Everybody take at least one. If you want more than one, you can have it. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to have you work individually, and your goal is to write as much as you can. Write even the most obvious things. There are numbers on there. Notice the numbers. There are shapes. Notice the shapes. Write down the most obvious things and anything that you wonder. You're going to work individually, and then at some point I'm going to have you work with a partner. Okay, I'm just going to say a few words about the next part. You don't have to stop making it working, but I'm going to ask you to make partners. We'll make partners, starting from here and going around. So, you two guys, you two, you two, and you're going to do the probably obvious thing. Share your noticings and wonderings. But as you're doing that, think about items that are on your partner's list that weren't on yours. Add those. And then think about any new noticings and wonderings that you and your partner come up with. Because one of the questions I'm going to ask later is, how do you get good at noticing and wondering? Right? And what do you notice about what your partner noticed, or what other people in the class noticed and were sharing, that you didn't notice? How could you remember to notice those, or think to notice those the next time, for instance, or wonder those things? All right? So share with your partner your list. Try to come up with more of them, and pay attention to the ones that are new. Everything on your list.
Like you got baseball and
Do we like write?
no. They have what? Oh yeah.
Soccer ball. Alright, soccer ball, baseball, tennis ball.
Okay, let's share some of the noticings and wonderings. And the way I want to do it is, let's just go around the room and everybody say one. And after we've gone around, if there are still more that haven't been said, we'll add those. So let's start with the noticings. It's fine if you want to say a wondering, but I want to focus first on the noticings.
And this, that the baseball and soccer balls are being measured in ounces.
Baseballs, soccer balls, and ounces.
I put that the baseball is more than tennis balls.
Baseball's more than tennis balls.
I noticed they're being measured on a scale.
Measured on a scale?
There's 3 varieties of balls.
3 varieties.
I noticed the way the scale number changes when more or less balls are added.
The scale numbers change as more or less are on a scale.
I know that 4 soccer balls.
4 soccer balls altogether.
And I noticed which scale that equals the most.
You notice the scale that has the most?
Yep. I noticed that each scale has a big ball and 2 little ones.
Each scale has a big ball and 2 little ones.
There wasn't a question up there.
Taylor, and there's no question.
I noticed that soccer ball is the heaviest and tennis ball is the lightest.
Ah, soccer ball is heaviest.
I noticed that the scale with the 2 soccer balls was the most.
Scale with the 2 soccer balls.
Was holding those
2 soccer balls is most.
It's different variables.
Different variables. And what do you mean by variables?
Like different types of balls on the scale.
Yes.
I noticed that the scale is blue.
The scale is blue. right, should we do wonderings?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? Let's start again here.
Why are they being measured?
Why are they measured?
I wondered how much would they all weigh on the scale?
How much on one scale?
That's the
It's good to think of easy questions. That helps you think about the hard ones. Yeah. Sorry, same one? Yep. All right, Cameron, maybe one.
Why are they measuring only 3 types of sport balls?
Why only 3 types?
that's a
Okay, so knowing what's most important to me, what did I say was most important to me? What am I most interested in? Your thoughts. So knowing that, what question do you think I would want you to work on? What's that?
Why?
A why question?
Yeah.
Other thoughts about what question I'd be most interested in you working
The
on?
way we can figure out how much the ball weighs or get a general idea of it.
So figuring out how much each ball weighs?
Yep.
And why would I want you to work on that one? Knowing that what I'm most interested in is what you think.
Because it's just like a general problem, and we
Yep.
want to see how we can do it without being given the dimensions.
Okay? So it seems to you like it's an interesting problem? And really, what I would have you work on is the question that was most interesting to you. I don't have a question that I need you to work on. What I'm interested in is the question that's just right for you. Do you know what I mean by just right?
Yeah.
Like if it was too easy, you already know the answer. Why would you work on it? If it's too hard, it would be too frustrating. But something that's not easy and interesting. So someone asked, I think it was Cameron, what's the purpose of this? What do you think is the purpose of this?
To get it thinking.
Did it get you thinking?
Real yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. What else might be the purpose? Any other purposes you can think of? Yeah.
To remember the weight of soccer balls, baseball, and tennis balls. Or we need to find out the weight of soccer balls, tennis balls.
There might be some situation where you're stranded, and if you don't answer the question correctly about the weights of soccer balls and baseballs and tennis balls, this will be a memorable experience, and you'll be able to draw on that information at just the right time and save your life. Is that the basic idea? Yes.
So also like that, always have one answer.
Right. You won't always have a concrete answer or a definite right answer. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yep.